Welcome to the epic world of dog training. I am JT Lawson. I am the lead trainer at Make Your Dog Epic. I also own the Oklahoma locations for Make Your Dog Epic, where we turn your canine companions into truly epic dogs. Get ready for your daily doses of wisdom as we tackle your questions and unleash the secrets to mastering dog training. As always, our goal is to gain obedience, but never at the expense of the dog's personality. Can I have a kiss? Oh, thank you. Oh, good job. Can I have a kiss? Well, thank you. Oh, let's try again. Oh, what? One more? No? Okay.
Welcome back to the Make Your Dog Epic Tulsa Dog Training Podcast here, the Make Your Dog Epic Tulsa Dog Training Podcast, where we talk about all things related to Tulsa dog training. And I want to tell you a little bit about our team here, the Make Your Dog Epic Tulsa Dog Training team. And let you know just a little bit about my background. So first off, I started out as a disc jockey years ago. I actually built one of America's largest wedding entertainment companies, a company called DJConnection.com, while working out of my parents' basement in Minnesota. So I started that company, DJConnection.com, a company called C&G DJ Service. I started it as C&G DJ Service, and it later evolved into DJConnection.com, but I started that around 1996. Then in 1999, I really began to refine my craft, and I discovered that if I promised potential brides and grooms that I would DJ for their wedding or their corporate event for just $1, that was a compelling offer. And then people would say, well, how do you make any money if you charge $1 for your first wedding entertainment gig that you provide? And I told the brides and grooms, I said, hey, after the wedding, you can pay me what price you think that I'm worth, but I'm totally willing to do the first a wedding or corporate event I do for you for $1, and then you can just pay me at the end of the show what you think I'm worth. So if you want to pay me $600, that's great. If you want to pay me $500, that's great. If you really want to take advantage of me, it's probably not that great because it would be hard for me to feed my family if you pay me $1, but okay. And so I started out DJConnection.com DJing these events for $1 for the first show. Well, you know, over time, I grew that company, DJConnection.com, to become one of America's largest wedding entertainment and corporate entertainment companies, and we began to operate in Texas, and we began to operate DJ Connection in Missouri, and we began to operate DJ Connection in all different states all across the country, Arkansas. And it grew and grew and grew to the point where it was doing 4,000 weddings and corporate events per year. Now, at this point, we're talking about the year 2002, 2003, and I was named as the Entrepreneur of the Year by the City of Tulsa Chamber of Commerce. Now, at that point, I didn't know that it worked this way, but once I was recognized as the Chamber of Commerce Young Entrepreneur of the Year by the Tulsa Chamber of Commerce, I began to have people reach out to me wanting to know if I could help them grow their business. Could I help them to grow their business? And I thought, yeah, absolutely, I could help you grow your business. And so I started working with dentists and doctors and lawyers and insurance companies and dog trainers and haircut professionals and O'Reilly Auto Parts and UPS and Maytag. So over the years, I just kept working with other companies. They'd bring me in to help consult their business or to help their business grow. And so I did that while growing DJConnection.com. So around 2005, I recognized that, running a disc jockey entertainment company was good. It was something I was happy to have done, but I recognized it was time to sell and or to exit the business. So I sold the business, DJConnection.com. And I began focusing full-time on growing businesses. I started growing Fears & Clark. It was a commercial real estate company. I began growing Epic Photos. That's epicphotos.com. I no longer own that company or Fears & Clark. I began growing Elephant in the Room Men's Grooming Lounge and countless other brands. And they're all documented, by the way, at thrivetimeshow.com. They're all documented at thrivetimeshow.com. You can see countless testimonials. Well, over time, I discovered that growing a dog training business was really easy to do. It was perhaps one of the easiest things to do was to grow a dog training business. And that's because in the dog training industry, there's not a lot of standardization. There's not a lot of systems that are in place. And most dog trainers who are out there training dogs, they don't have proven systems and processes for acquiring customers. And so, years after years and years of working with dog trainers to help them grow their business, I ended up finding myself in a place where I thought, you know what? I should open up my very own dog training business right here in Tulsa, Oklahoma, since I no longer have any contractual obligation to not compete with dog trainers in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I felt like I should open up a Tulsa dog training business. And so that's what I've done. And Make Your Dog Epic is off to a massive success. We are bombarded every single day with inbound leads of people that want us to train their dog. And that's because our system has proven to work. We have what we call a focused-based positive reinforcement system. It's a focused-based positive reinforcement dog training system. And we find that because the first lesson is just 50 cents, it's almost an irresistible offer, because people see that, wow, you guys are training dogs and the first lesson is 50 cents. So you must be doing something right if you're willing to train my dog with the first lesson for just 50 cents. And then after we train that dog for 50 cents, we just simply present you with package A, B, or C. And package A is designed to be very affordable, just like I do at Elephant in the Room, our haircut chain, or just like I did at djconnection.com. I like to present you with 3 different options, package A, B, or C. And that way you can decide which Tulsa dog training package is the best for you, because we believe in our Tulsa dog training team. We believe in your sanity. We don't have a bunch of high pressure sales techniques that we're used to manipulate you or convince you to hire us. We just have an incredible offering. And then we also have specials that we run from time to time where we're willing to actually meet or beat any competitor's Tulsa dog training price. And so we have those specials going. We also have scholarships available. So for families in need that are in need of a high-quality dog trainer, but maybe you don't have the budget to do so, don't hesitate to ask our team about those options. And again, so if you're looking for a Tulsa dog trainer that you can trust, all you need to do is go to makeyourdogepic.com, makeyourdogepic.com, and schedule that first dog training lesson today. And how much is it? It's just 50 cents. Just 50 cents for that first Tulsa dog training lesson. Again, you can schedule that today at makeyourdogepic.com. We hope that this conversation, this podcast, was the beginning of a great relationship with you. And whether you have a very hard case where you have a dog that's you've been told that it can't be trained, don't be discouraged. Don't feel like that you can't do this or like you're out there alone trying to train your dog. We have an incredible team here to help you at makeyourdogepic.com, and we encourage you to reach out to us today to schedule that first lesson for just 50 cents at makeyourdogepic.com. And as we like to say here at Make Your Dog Epic, we'll talk to you in 5 minutes.
Do you need to have your dog professionally trained? Do you need your dog to stop barking at the neighbors? Do you want your dog to stop going potty in the house? Do you want to have an epic and well-trained dog at an affordable price? What makes the Make Your Dog Epic dog training experience unique? At Make Your Dog Epic, your first dog training lesson is just 50 cents, which is less than $1. Make Your Dog Epic is home to the highest rated, most reviewed dog training company in the area. At Make Your Dog Epic, we will beat any competitor's price for similar services. At Make Your Dog Epic, we offer a money-back guarantee. So if the training doesn't work, we never blame you or the dog. It's always our fault. At Make Your Dog Epic, we offer the fastest turnaround time in the industry. That way you can start enjoying time with your epic dog as soon as possible. At Make Your Dog Epic, when you schedule that first lesson with us, we automatically enter you in for a chance to win a dream vacation to Hawaii. Whoa! Which is a lot like Oklahoma, except the weather's different. There's beaches, palm trees. But if you'd rather go to Oklahoma, we can do that as well. How does the Make Your Dog Epic training experience work? When you fill out that form on makeyourdogepic.com, we are going to call you and schedule that first lesson for just 50 cents, which is less than $1. We are going to meet you for that first lesson. That way we can tell you what it's going to take to get your dog to your goals. Because every dog's different and everyone's goals are different. We'll either do one-on-one lessons where it's half dog training, half human training. I'll let you guess which one's harder. Or we're going to do boarding school, where you send your dog with us and we take care of all the homework for you. No matter what you do, we're going to make sure everything transfers to you. Because it's pretty pointless if we get your dog to listen to us, but no one else in your family. Disclaimer, currently we do not offer a service that will get your in-laws to listen to you. You will receive unlimited ongoing group class for the remainder of your dog's epic life. That's because we want to be there for you and your dog forever. We never want you to have to use another trainer after training with us. Our goal is to teach obedience, but never at the expense of the dog's personality, because if we get your dog to listen, but we have to crush its spirit in the process, what's the point? Our motto is it's the same dog, but now it's all ears. You'll now have a well-behaved dog that you can walk or jog with without it channeling its inner sled dog and pulling you down the street. You will have a dog that won't bark at the neighbors or potty in the house. You will be entered in for a contest to win a dream trip to Hawaii that we will be giving away every January. Pow wow whoa, yippee-yo, yippee-yay. Take that first step and schedule that first 50-cent lesson at makeyourdogepic.com. Makeyourdogepic.com.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Let's go now. Let's go now. Here we go now.